Hi, Genki Call here, starting at just a couple minutes early. I am having some technical difficulties on my side. My speakers aren't working right, and the visual isn't working right. You're going to see everything that I see. Usually you can't see me grabbing team codes. That's not going to be the case today, and I apologize for that. So it's going to be a little messier looking than usual, but I have gone into Wyrmrun. I've unlocked the story, or completed the story. I've upgraded my horde to 100/10, and I'm ready to go. So, we're going to get into it. Also, let me see, I have a video I'm trying to upload here. Oh, goodness gracious. YouTube is having some issues today, but anyway, let's get back to this, and we'll get started on the faction assault. So, Wyrmrun, let's get into the rewards here. Oh, that's right, there is a weapon in here. Ah, Dragon's Talon. Okay, so I am going to buy 4 tiers so that I can have that Dragon's Talon. I haven't bought any of the troops yet. Oh, not bought, but I completely forgot about getting troops, so we're going to do that too. Yes, I want that. We're going to look at the Dragon's Talon here in just a second. Let's go in here. We'll check that out first, and then I'll spend some Chaos Shards before we get started. Alright, so, Dragon's Talon. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade it first. We have armor, magic, gain 4 life, gain another magic, deal 5 scatter damage, very nice, for breaking barriers, and shield myself. Nice, and a barrier, so I like that. Let's see what it does. 37 damage to the first 2 enemies boosted by skulls with a 2-to-1 ratio. So if there are 10 skulls on the screen, it will do an additional 5 damage, which really doesn't seem like much, but I guess if there are... Hello! Welcome! Hi, Missy! So, I don't know about this weapon. Offhand, it doesn't look great, but I guess if you've got a ton of skulls on the board, it would be useful. I would like it better if it would blow up a gem or 2. Then it would be really useful. But let's go in and let's go use some Chaos Shards before we get started here. Yes, I know. Alright, Wyrmrun. We want to go into portals. I've got plenty of Chaos Shards. Alright, let's get this done. See what we can do. Okay, I'm looking for 6 of the Great Worm. That's what I'm after. That will get it up to Mythic level. Sacred Treasure, always nice. I'm always happy to get some of those. Another one, nice! That is fantastic for upgrading my hordes. Oh my goodness, look at my luck, 3 in a row? That's awesome. Alright, there's my first 2 Great Worms. Fantastic. Okay, I need 4 more of those. But surely I'll be using it. And... nope, not yet. Wow, that one was bad. Okay, there's 2 more. Wow, 2 at a time. I love it. 1 more? 1 more. We just need 1 more, and I'm okay with getting lots of the extra stuff. I'm not going to do 1 at a time because I'll need to get them all to Mythic level at some point, and some of them cost 50 copies to do that, so we won't be wasting anything here. Smasher T, congrats on Ulor. Yes, it was so fast. I'm so happy because the last 3 mythics I really struggled to get, and I never did get Vernalis, so I'm really happy to have only spent 600 keys to have gotten Ulor. Don't know what kind of troop he's going to be yet. I'm going to experiment with him, but in the meantime, we're going to work on Wyrmrun. And let's go in here, and we'll go to... Oh, and as usual, I have all of the team codes in the description for you already, so if you want to listen while you're playing, that is just fine for me. Took you 30,000 guild seals. Was getting worried you wouldn't get it. Yeah, I understand. Okay, Wyrmrun troops. We have the Horned Worm, who's going to do damage to an enemy. If the enemy dies, create 10 skulls on the board. Reduce damage from skulls by 30%. 25% chance to convert a purple gem to a skull when my turn begins. I thought that was going to say lycanthropy gem for a second. I was going to go, no! So I'm glad it said skull. Nether worm. Oh, I should upgrade these, but I'm not in a hurry right now. Nether worm. Drain up to 12 mana from an enemy. Create skulls equal to the mana drained. Okay. Sounds annoying. Terror worm. Gain 26 attack and armor boosted by skulls, then explode 3 gems. Skull damage reduction by 50%. That makes it much better. Yes, Jonathan, welcome. I got the new mythic. I got it for just 600 glory keys. It's awesome. Chat is delayed like 20-30 seconds. Oh no. Okay, I will see what I can do about that in just a second. Let's see, 25%. Oh no, I already looked at that. Wait, why did I go back to that? Okay. Oh, I forgot to look at this. No. Alright, I guess I didn't forget anything. If you missed the very beginning of the stream, I'm having trouble with my computer right now. You're going to have to see everything I see. I apologize. And let's see. There shouldn't be a delay. Customization. Message delay. There shouldn't. Oh, that's how long I want participants to wait. Yeah. So YouTube is having some problems tonight. So look at this. I have 2 videos I uploaded tonight. Usually it takes a few minutes for these checks to finish, and they've been running for like 20 minutes now. So I don't know what's up with YouTube right now. I apologize. You mean showing up on the screen? Oh, okay. Well, still, I think it may be something to do with YouTube having some problems tonight. Anyway, the final troop for Wyrmrun is the Great Worm, who does damage to all enemies boosted by skulls. That could be interesting. Reduce damage from skulls by 30% and create 2 skulls when my turn begins. That could be good, and that could be really bad, depending. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this one while we're sitting here. Got all the copies I need. Yay! Traits, not going to do that right now, and not going to do that right now, because I'm not going to be using any of the Wyrmrun troops for the faction assault tonight. I don't know how far I'm going to get into this, but it is 1:30 in the morning, so we'll see. Let me get caught up on chat here. I mean, showing, maybe you see it earlier than that. I don't know. I might. I've got to pay more attention, then I'll let you know. Alright, these first 2 teams I put together for people that are lower level and don't have any legendaries or mythics. So the first 2 teams have epic as the highest rarity. I feel you wasted 45,000 guild seals for the new mythic. Live and learn. No, it's not a waste, because you will be able to upgrade some kingdoms off of it. And you're going to have to upgrade some kingdoms at some point to get the power level up, and increasing the power level is a wonderful, wonderful thing for you. Let's try this again. There we go. So what you should do now, Jonathan, is go into your troops and look at upgradable and get anything you can up to mythic level. Anyway, so for this first team, I've got the Mountain Crusher, of course, to blow things up and get me lots of mana. Then we've got Terraxis, who's going to do damage to all enemies and transform blue gems to brown to boost the effect. That will feed the Mana Crusher and help me get mana for my whole team. And plus bonus red mana from red gem matches. I think I'm talking too fast. I need to breathe more. So, you match 3 red gems, you get 4 mana for it. Gain 1 magic for each brown ally. Then we've got Atlanta, who's going to do damage to all enemies. She has a 50% chance to ignore armor with skull damage, which only works if she's at the front of the team and I'm not about to place her there. But we get bonus yellow mana from yellow gem matches, just like the fire link. We've got an air link with Atlanta, and then Marilith is here as a secondary troop for getting mana. Also, she has a fire link as well, so I matched with 2 fire links on the team. I matched 3 red gems and I'll get 5 mana. That is super cool. Alright, so let me look at the new banner. I did not take that into account when I was making my team, so definitely don't want to use that for this team, but it is good to keep in mind that if with all of these many teams in the description box, that you might want to change out the banner on some of them. Alright, let's get into it and see how this goes. It should go very well because those amounts, the boost from the horde being at level 100, it's just really increasing the base damage that these troops do. So this should go really fast. There's that bonus damage. I'm sorry that you are going to have to see me grabbing the codes. That kind of sucks, but we are going to deal with it best we can. Alright, 1,000, 800, and 1,000. Wow. Alright, nice. I'm going to grab the next team code while that is loading. I like it better when you can't see me doing that, but that's okay. Let's see. I'm going to grab purple and red. I'm not even going to be able to show you how this team is going to work because I'll do that one, because Marilith is never going to get a chance to cast. But we should always have, once I blow this off, I should always have Marilith or the Mountain Crusher full so that I can get more mana for the team. So that is going to be awesome. So we'll do this. I could have just gone ahead and cast, but alright. What shall we do next? Wow, so many treasure rooms. This is fantastic. I can't believe this. Wow. Wow. This might be a good place to keep low level. There's so many treasure rooms here. However, I'm not going to leave it low level. Because we don't often get 3 days to do a faction assault with the potions. I hope that someday they will make a change with Gems of War so that when we spend potions, when we spend gems to get potions, that we can use those potions in that faction only in the underworld until the faction assault is over. Hope that makes sense. Okay, I got one more here. We have a straggler. Jonathan, I actually was very unlucky with the last few mythics, and it can be really difficult to get them, or you can get really lucky and get them off your first batch of keys. It has happened to me a couple times once I got the mythic off the first batch of keys I used, and then there are times where I spend every single key that I have and I still don't get the mythic. Vernalis is one of those ones that I was not able to get, but you know, you gotta try. You gotta try. I want all of the mythics, and I need them to get my power level up in some of these kingdoms, so I'm always going to try whether it's a good mythic or not. I just got a Valraven. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. Lots of action. Assault sigils for me. That potion glitch, they keep trying to take the first turn. I'm gonna cast with this just because I can. Whee! Marilith is awesome. I love her. Alright, do that. Oh, pardon me. Didn't mean to breathe into the microphone. Oh, I have a feeling these are going to be really annoying to fight. Maybe I'll be wrong. Now, because these new faction troops are skull spammers, I've tried to incorporate either classes or troops that entangle when you start the battle, but I've not always been successful with that. I just put together a ton of teams. I see you said something. Let's see. Smasher T says, one person in my guild opened 2 Ulur at once, and we were okaying to save some for the... Oh, we were saying to save some for the rest of us. No. I had somebody in my guild saying, is this a family thing? Can I get in on the family, please? My brother and I pulled it about 10 minutes apart. And we are in the same guild. All right. 1 delve down. Next team. Dum dum dum. Also no mythics. Edit, manage, paste. We've got... Never used these together before. Actually, I've only used Penglong before in an event, a world event, and then Spinnerette I've actually never used at all. Penglong is going to do damage to all enemies, boosted by enchanted allies. Don't think I have anyone to enchant, but to reduce damage from skulls by 40%. Hopefully it won't get any I can't speak. Skull damage. Spinnerette is going to do damage to all enemies. You can see this is quite a bit lower than some of the other troops, and it will be quite a bit lower than most of the troops that you will see today. It's because it's not a legendary. I'm surprised that Penglong is actually going to do that much damage, but maybe it is because of my kingdom level. And that reminds me, I forgot to mention what my kingdom level is for Dragon's Claw, the connected kingdom to Wyrmrun. Let's go do that right now. So I believe that I upgraded it on Monday when I was doing my tasks to 14. Yes, we're at level 14, so we have 2 faction horde stat bonuses, which is one of the reasons between that and my horde level. That is why we've got some major damage going on with these troops that normally don't do major damage. So let me show you real quickly. Whoops. Paste that in again. Let me show you. So Spinnerette, it says it's going to do 33 damage to all enemies, and normally Spinnerette does 22 damage to all enemies. So it does make a big difference. Using Sun Spear, I want lots of red. When I blow up Marilith, I'll have lots of red for the team because of the firestorm that's going to be there, persistent through all of the battle, unless my hero gets stunned, and then it would disappear for a little bit, possibly. Alright, we're gonna do that. Marilith, yay! I'm gonna use Spinnerette just because I can. Let's see. 12, 1, 1. I cannot believe these rooms we've got in here. This can't be right. 3 treasure rooms at once. That's insane. 3 treasure rooms at... Wow, hold on. 4 treasure rooms. 5 treasure rooms. 6 treasure rooms. 6 treasure rooms? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. That's awesome. That's awesome. So if you don't know, if you're lower level and you just aren't that familiar with faction assaults, most of these rooms, like let me show you this one, you click over here and look, and the effect is all future enemies gain 10 armor. So usually when you fight a battle, your enemies are getting a buff. However, there are 6 treasure rooms here, and the treasure rooms give your team a buff. So all allied troops, that's your team, gets a buff instead of them. So hey, I'm all for that. I hope they don't change it. That would be so cool. But it really makes me want to leave this low level so that I can take advantage of those treasure rooms. Wow. That's going to be really useful also. Huh. Oh, I love Marilith. So, in case you have not, or in case you're not familiar with my videos, every week I put together a bunch of unusual teams, things that normally you don't see. It's not something you see every day, just because the same old gets boring, and you know, there are useful troops besides the same old thing all the time. But my what's the word I'm looking for? If only I could think. The formula that I use for quick delve teams are 2 troops that will gain mana. So in this case, we've got the Mountain Crusher and Marilith that are blowing things up to get mana for the team, and then two troops that are going to do damage to all enemies, or they're going to do scatter damage, or they're going to do splash damage. Sometimes I like to do splash damage because that way you can hit enemies that, oh no, that way you can hit enemies that are stealthy. Okay, the reason I said oh no is because the drowned sailor here is going to create or convert yellow gems to blue and fill up that. So I have to take that. They still get a match for, and I'm death marked. Oh, stupid thing. Okay, I'm not using I am not using any Medals of Orpheus right now, to my detriment. And oh, luckily that wore off. Also, I forgot to mention I am using 2 Medals of Nisha and 2 Medals of Nisha and a Medal of Seasons right now. So this is actually 8 more damage than somebody without those medals would have. I apologize for that. I should just go change that so you can get a better idea of how this is going to work. So I'll change it to 3 Medals of Seasons. That will be more fair. Alright, let me grab my tributes. Glad I backed out for a second. It wasn't a lot, but I will take any tributes I can get. Alright, heading back in. Fight. Fight! Okay. Penglong is actually pretty cool. 46 now and 29, so I thought it was 8. +4, +4? That's alright. That's okay. I need purple. And I need the cat off my lap. Could somebody take the cat off my lap, please, Miss Thing? There we go.
I don't have room for her.
I get an argument. Okay, match 4. Blow that off, get lots of mana, and kill everything. Woohoo! Awesome! Well, the treasure rooms are going to make it easier to go higher in the delve, so that's good news. Yeah, what was I trying to say? I had a point. I don't remember what I was trying to say. Would Starflower be good with the new troop on a Fae team? I don't know yet. I am going to try that out, but I wanted to go ahead and get the live stream started because, you know, I can only stay up for so long before I've got to get some sleep. And I wanted to be sure and give everybody some teams to work with for the people that aren't great at making teams. I like making teams, and so that's why I do it every week. So especially when you're lower level, it can be difficult to come up with a team. But I will look at using Starflower with Ulor after I wake up later today. Okay, let's see. I would like to get some more mana, please. Thank you. Yeah, we've got that Skull Death going on. That is actually the Skull Death. Oh, it went away. Of course it went away. Ah, because I'm using Sun Spear, which will override any existing storm. Okay. We've nearly got this one, so I need to break for just a second here. Sorry about that. Grab the next team code. And go back here. Okay, we'll go for brown. Those skulls. I knew those skulls were going to be a problem. That is a nice thing about Sun Spear, is that it will entangle the first enemy when you start the round, provided that you have Wall of Vines. I think it's Wall of Vines? Is it Wall of Vines? Provided that you have the talent chosen. What do we get? Chaos Shards, Gold, and of course Renown. Next up we have the same basic principle. We've got Mountain Crusher and Marilith still for mana generation. We've got Vanya Soulmourn from Silver Necropolis. You can get her with Chaos Shards. Deal damage to all enemies boosted by blessed allies and summon a Silver Necropolis troop, which hopefully we won't be able to do. And she will bless a random ally on 4+ gem matches, which is super. And then Medea is going to do damage to all enemies, enchant all allied demons, which we... hold on. Let me check something here. Class Archmagus makes us a mystic. Perfect. So Medea is going to barrier all ally mystics. So 3 of my troops are going to be barriered when she casts, which is very helpful, of course. Plus, all mystics gain 1 magic on 4+ gem matches, meaning that my spells will be stronger every time I make a match 4. So Hero, Vanya, and Medea are all mystics. So very nice. That is going to work well. Alright, and also I should explain the banner. We've got ++ red + green. That is to boost Marilith specifically. And then we've also got +2 on these purples because of the class. Dan Quills, it's spelt potato! I just opened 7 × 10 lots of portals without costing any shards? What? What? Wow, congrats. That's awesome. What are we gonna do? Yes, Mountain Crusher. Mountain Crusher will do. It bugged out for your first 7 opens of 10, then started charging shards. That is very unusual. I've never heard of it doing that before. Pretty cool, though. Pretty cool for you, anyway. I'm sure the devs won't like it, but yeah, no. I'm not worried about that. We spend lots and lots of time, and some of us spend money on this game, and so a little extra bonus for us I'm not going to cry about. Let's see, we'll do that. Whee! Let's get some mana. Oh, friggin' white. Ugh! She death marked me. Don't die, don't die. Thank you. I didn't even look to see if it was charging me shards. I can go, it's at the beginning of this video, so I'll go back later and see if it charged me, because I'm curious. Curious whether it charged me, but I was using 200 shards at once. Let's see. Another guildmate just opened 2 Ulor at once. Oh my goodness. Yep, it happens. Sometimes you get really lucky on a lot of keys, like you open 200 at once and end up with 2 mythics. Never happened to me, but it can happen. It's possible. Whee! Look at me looping. Oh, I forgot about him. Good thing I've got some mana. Nice. Oh, come on. Okay, we'll take him out with skulls. What have we got? Oh, wow. Okay. We'll do this one. And please don't eat me, Mimic. Purple. Nope. We're going to go brown so we can get some mana for everyone. That's better. Oh, so much better. Alright, we'll take them all out with Vanya here. Now, pardon me. Sorry about that. If you have looked ahead at the description for the video and you're looking at the team codes that I've already put down there, you will see that there are quite a lot of codes for teams with mythics on them, but I do have codes for a lot of teams without mythics as well, so hopefully I'll have something for everyone in the video. And if we don't get through all of them today, there's a whole weekend ahead of us, so I may do more live streaming or maybe do it offline, I don't know, but we'll see what happens. We'll see how long I can stay at it tonight. Using Pigra Phoenicia Vault Team working at lower levels. For those that don't have Dawnbringer, you can use Imperial Jewel. So that team is Pigra Phoenicia, Dawnbringer or Imperial Jewel, and the last one is Tink Steamwhistle. It's a really good team. It works amazingly in the vault. Love it, love it, love it. My brother's actually using that for the faction assault right now for the lower levels as well. But I do have a team code for that in my latest Phoenicia video, I believe. So if you do a search in my channel for Phoenicia, you'll find a team code so you don't have to recreate it. Smasher T, I was thinking that the what's it called? Celestial Flask might work nicely with that team. Of course, I don't have the Celestial Flask, so I can't check it out myself, but I was thinking I wanted to try it, so. Oy. Don't kill me. Oh, lucky. I mean, 33 damage at once may not seem like much, but when you throw in a bunch of Doom Skulls hitting you over and over and over again, a low-level Mirage Queen team can take you out at high levels. Alright, what have we got going on here? Oh, I want to drop those. I can't. Oh, I can do this though. Ha ha ha. Ooh, I love it! Yay! Alright. I should probably grab the next team code here. I apologize once again that you have to watch me do that, but I can't help it right now. I tried to fix it and I didn't have time to restart the computer, so sorry about that. Alright, we're going to take green. Oh, there we go, Marilith. Yay, Marilith! Haha! At higher level, I would probably, well no, I've got the Mountain Crusher ready. It doesn't really matter, and I'm not worried about the skull damage right now, so they can take those skulls. And we're done! Whee! Next! What am I doing next? Something with Taloca I saw. 34,000 gold. Nice. Alright. Manage. Paste. We have. Aha! So I am using a team with 3 Strix on it. I'm using Dervish class for a couple of reasons. 1, because I really want to get it leveled up, but 2, because we have 3 team members here with yellow. And let me see, where is it? Oh, 20% chance to dodge skull damage, which is important in this place because they create skulls. But it is all yellow mana start with 10% mana. Create a Death Storm at the start of the battle. That is to fill up the Mountain Crusher. All yellow allies gain 2 attack. So, and here's another 30% chance to dodge skull damage. So that's a 50% chance to dodge skull damage, which is, I think, very important in Wyrmrun. So we're going to give this a try. It should work really nicely. Oh, let's go and show you the bonuses. So the bonuses that I have, so we've got +3 and +3 on attack and magic for 3 unique Suncrest troops, and then 3 unique, the other pet I have here gives +2 to attack, health, and armor. So, it seems like I looked at using Stormcaller to make my hero a Strix, and the bonus wasn't that great, and I really liked the fact that I could get some more all of the yellow benefits from Dervish, plus that I need to level it. Alright, we've got mostly brown here, which is perfect. That's exactly what I need. So select an ally. We'll select this one. Blew up brown for me. Got me some mana. We're going to blow off Queen Xochi. I forgot to go over the team with you. I'm so sorry. Could be worth trying out. I don't have the flask either. Haven't seen that weapon before. It's an interesting one. It is, the Celestial Flask is the weapon that you can get from buying the campaign pass. The $10 one, or you also get it with the $25 one, but I'm not spending $25. I'm probably going to cave and get the campaign pass. I really love the Celestial Flask. I like the look of the new mythic that's coming out. So I'm probably going to get it. I just have to add some funds to my Steam wallet so that I can do that, and I haven't gotten around to it. So I'm going to take these skulls, yes. And I'm going to cast with Queen Xochi. And I forgot once again to show you what I've got going on here. Okay, I'll do brown again. Alright, before I start this next one, I'll show you these troops I have in here. 1,000. Alright, so we've got the Mountain Crusher. Of course, you know what that is. The Harpy Mage from Stonesong Eyrie in the Underworld. Down towards the bottom middle, and she conjures a Death Storm. Then you choose an ally and she will explode one of their mana colors. Also, she starts battle with 75% mana, and she will possibly summon when an enemy dies. If you have an empty spot, hopefully you won't lose anyone, but if you do, there's a chance to summon another troop from Stonesong Eyrie. Queen Xochi is also from Stonesong Eyrie. She is the legendary there. She does damage to all enemies, and if there's a storm, she explodes 5 gems, which helps you get more mana. So actually doing this with Stormcaller would be awesome. However, since I have the Harpy Mage with me and the Mountain Crusher, both of which create a Death Storm, you're pretty much going to persistently have a storm, which is also going to help Taloca, who does scatter damage, and if there's a storm, he does triple damage. So he's pretty cool in here too. the whole team is Strix, as I mentioned, except for my hero, and deal 10 damage to a random enemy every time I match 4+ gems. I'm actually surprised people don't use Taloca more, because he's actually a pretty good troop. Anyway, let's get back to battle here. Okie dokie. Let's blow things up. What are we going to blow up? We have mostly yellow and blue, which is perfect. Those are both Taloca's colors, so we'll click on him and blow things up. Fill up my Mountain Crusher. Kapow! And blow everybody up and get lots of mana. So I'm going to do Xochi first, and then I will follow up with Taloca. Yay! Looks pretty good for lower tier stuff. It seems pretty, you know, I just think that the formula of 2 mana generators and 2 that do damage to all troops is just really efficient. I use that word a lot because I just really prize efficiency. So, anyway, it's my play style. It's what I like. So he is going to do, it doesn't say, so we're going to do this. And Taloca took out all of the enemies in one shot. That is awesome. Very nice. That triple damage is really kicking in. Got Dervish up another level, only 19 to go, and I will have my first level 20 kingdom power level. I'm excited about that. Yes. Alright, since only 3 of the battles here create negative effects for the future battles, that really bodes well for not having title effects in here. But I mean, of course, I shouldn't have done that. Any room could have Leviathan in it. So, I mean, I don't have anybody with purple. We'll do Taloca. Alright, we'll do this. Yay, stupid white is gone. And we'll do that. Ouch. I personally love the potions. I think that they're really fun. They really add something to the game. I rarely have them backfire on me. They're just, and when they do, you know what? It's part of the game, and I'm okay when they backfire on me. It's not like the lycanthropy gems where no matter what, it's going to be bad for you. So, oh, thank you. Congrats on the upcoming level 20 kingdom. Thank you so much. I am hoping that it will be soon, but I do have 19 levels to go yet on Dervish, so it's going to be a little while, especially since I'm going to be spending lots of time this weekend using other classes for these teams I've come up with. But I do recommend for this team, you could switch this to Stormcaller. It might be better. I like Dervish with it, however, part of that is because I need to level it. So, try and be fair. Okay, I don't have anyone with purple. Got lots of yellow, yellow and red. Okay, we'll do Harpy Mage. And then we'll blow off Mountain Crusher. Still not full. That's okay. We're going to do him first. Nice. And we'll do Queen Xochi. I may not be pronouncing that correctly. I don't know Aztec. She looks kind of Aztec to me, which is, and the name looks kind of Aztec to me. What in the world was that? Would you go check, please? Make sure that your sister's okay. No, I want more mana first. Let's see. I want brown. Okay, I've got a match 4 there. Yes. Perfect. And it's not, Taloca doesn't do as much damage as Queen Xochi, but still, it's pretty nice. One more. Oh, I need to grab the next team code. Let's take care of that real quickly here. Ah, the next one is something different. Now I think I used this team once before. Not quite the same in a different video, but let's do this. Oh, I was hoping they'd do red. That's okay. Got the red. I'm gonna do this. Alright, let's get this done. Almost the same amount of damage that time. He had 59 damage, she had 60. See, that was the end of this one, wasn't it? Wow, it's going fast. Alright, on to the next depth. And a new team. Alright, so Huanglong. Huanglong does damage to all enemies, and there are individual 50% chances to gain attack, gain an extra turn, and gain barrier, enchanted, or blessed. He also has 70% skull damage reduction, which is going to be great in Wyrmrun. Give 3 magic to all dragon allies when matching 4+ gems. So we have the Dragon Soul here to blow things up and get me mana. Going to explode random gems, deal 8 damage to all enemies, boosted by the number of dragon allies, and with a multiplier of 3. I have all of them. I have all of my team as dragons, so that's an extra 12 damage. 12, so that's 20 damage to all enemies for my mana generator, so that's pretty cool. 50% chance to become a baby dragon with full mana upon death, which is nice, as long as I don't want to die, but if I do, you know. And then gain 2 life on 4+ gem matches. Next up we have Tinsel Tail, who's a lot of fun. Tinsel Tail is one of those either or troops, but one I don't actually mind. So it's going to give all allies 4 magic with a 50% chance for each of the following. Deal damage to all enemies, explode 8 random gems, or give all allies some life. Now, we're getting +4 magic, period. The others are the variables. So we have one constant with this troop, which is going to be very helpful for the team. She also fairy fires a random enemy whenever I match green gems. It doesn't even have to be a match for, just a green gem. And she gains 1 life for each green ally, along with a mana shield. Lastly, we have the Mace of Claws, which is a dragon's claw weapon. Deals 60 damage to an enemy boosted by dragon allies. That's times 6 per, that's an extra 24 damage. Nice. Okay. Then create a mix of 6 red and purple gems for each dragon ally. That's going to feed Huanglong and Tinseltail I'm sorry, not Huanglong. I meant the Dragon Soul and Tinseltail. And so Mace of Claws is going to blow off, feed the Dragon Soul. Dragon Soul is going to blow everything up, give everybody mana, and it'll just keep going like that. That is that's the idea anyway. You reckon, Marcus, welcome! Marcus Chan says, I reckon the X in Xochi is pronounced as a guttural rasp, like a throat clearance. Xochi, much like Xavier is pronounced like Javier, just with a throaty sound at the start. I can't do it. I would have to hear it. Just from the description, I can't do it. So I'm just going to keep calling her Xochi for now. But I appreciate the input, Marcus. Thank you. Alright, let's give this a try. Dragon Guard to make my hero a dragon, of course. Alright, let's give this a try. This should go well. High hopes, high hopes. And we've got a match 4 right off the bat. Yay! I need purple. Okay, so red and brown are the 2 I need to fill up my my mana generators. I'm going to go ahead and cast with Huanglong. I did get an extra turn right off the bat. That's awesome. Who am I going to blow up? I pick you! Haha. Look at that. And we start looping already. Whee! Fantastic. Awesome. Now this may not work great outside of a delve environment, but I think that when delving, this is going to be a good team. Can't say for sure yet. I've only done one battle with it, but I like it. Now, if you don't have the Mace of Claws, I would recommend the good old Mountain Crusher. Most of the teams I put together, you can put the Mountain Crusher in there as a replacement for whatever weapon I've chosen. Most of the time. Not always, of course. Okay, so this takes a little bit longer to get going than the other teams, but, you know, all in all, I think it's going to be pretty nice. I really like the Dragon Soul, plus I'm gaining souls when I blow it off, so I'll have some extra souls from this, and if I switched to Celestial Armor, I would have even more. Alright, let's see what Tinseltail is going to do. Oh, gave all allies 56 life, and of course 4 magic. Alright, we've got lots of purple on the board for this. Ah, look at that! Nice. And we finish it. Yay! Okay, it's a little bit slower start, but I'm liking it. I think it's good, and that 70% skull damage reduction is going to be very helpful in the first and last room. I do have some teams with Gorgotha on it later on as well. Let's see, I said brown and red. Ooh, let's do red. Waha. More red. Alright, here we go. Oh, can't web me. Did you not, was I blessed? Uh-huh. Alright. Let's do this. We're going to take out the web spinner because he's dangerous if he gets towards the front of the queue. I should have just done Huanglong. I don't know if I'm saying that right either. I do try to pronounce things correctly whenever I can, but sometimes I am physically incapable of creating the noises, sounds involved in other languages. Unless I've practiced them, of course, and usually I would have no reason to use them, so. Alright, we're gonna do this one. Why this one? Arbitrary. Completely arbitrary. Okay. Red and brown. I'll take some green. Xochi. Xochi is the correct way to say it, so it's not Xochi, it's Xochi. Nice! Thank you! I appreciate that. Queen Xochi. Hopefully. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take some more red. Alright, let's see what Tinseltail can do. We're at 46 damage to all enemies. Nice, an explosion. 46, and now we're at 62 damage to all enemies. Ah, that's awesome! Plus 3 magic to all dragon allies when matching 4+ gems, and I just got 3 or 4 matched 3s, so nice. That is cool. I haven't played with Huanglong enough to realize that how powerful that can be, so that is pretty cool. Smasher T says, loving Gorgotha on my Zul'Goth team, can replace Pigra with Gorgotha on that Phoenicia team as well to take it higher levels. Nice, that is good to know, thank you. Kapow! Woohoo! Okay, let's... That should do it. Nice. Go ahead and do the leprechaun room. I'm not too worried about the gold at this point because I have so many delves I'm going to be doing. Boom. I going to go ahead and cast with Tinseltail, and she took them out. She took them out. Nice. Dragon Guard, I'm up to level 42. Woohoo! It's pretty low. I don't use it very often. I don't often use dragons. I do love dragons, but I don't use them much in this game. Okay, the explosions are really moving things along, so I think faction assaults are really the way to go if you decide to use this team. But I like it. I like it a lot, actually. I like it a lot because it's different. It's not just the same old thing I always do, so that's cool. Alright, 2 more battles. I'm going to grab the next team code. Don't know what we've got. Ah, we have one without a mythic on it next. Red. I need green. I need brown. Where's brown? Brown. Brown. Ah, we'll take purple instead. Oh, I forgot. There's my brown. She is dangerous. Yeah, I'm gonna hit her. I am webbed, which I don't like. So we'll do that. Oh, nice. Tinsel Tail is being good to me. 20 damage apiece because of the Dragon Soul. Does not suck. That's pretty cool. And I'm going to finish him off with Dragon Soul. 3 casts in a row. Oh, nope. We got a barrier. Almost, though. There we go. All done. Tinsel Tail is actually fun to use. I think the fact that it has that one constant, that one thing that it absolutely is going to do, makes up for the fact that it is an either-or type of troop. Hi, Trilogy, welcome! Good to see you. Alright, got that. And I need... yeah, sure, we'll take some skulls. I have 70% skull damage reduction, but they are webbing me. It looks like I got into a room that caused webbing, so... Which one do I want to take out? We'll take out the Legendary. Wow, that was powerful. Wow! Yeah, plus 24 damage. Holy cow. I'm going to do this instead of taking that match 4. And we'll try Tinseltail. She blew things up too. Can't touch me, buddy. Try Tinseltail. Nice. Tinseltail took them out. So wonderful. That was fun. Oh, and a level 9 chest too. That's always nice. Let's see. 160 Chaos Shards. Well, that makes up for some of the ones I used today. Did anyone else... So much trouble getting Ulor cost you 4,000 keys. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. It cost me more than that last month when the Astral Mother came out. I had to have spent 6,000 keys. Just glory keys. It was crazy hard to get her. You're getting so many treasure... I know! So many treasure rooms! It's awesome! Okay, we have here a Phoenicia team. Not as good as Smasher T's Phoenicia team, of course. But we've got the Mountain Crusher yet again. We've got the Harpy Mage. We've got Phoenicia and Tink Steamwhistle with Dervish because of those bonuses for yellow that I described earlier. And also because Tink Steamwhistle creates an Electrostorm, which is both a light storm and a firestorm. So Phoenicia will still get double damage on her casts. Now I don't have my Metals of Nisha equipped. I'm only using Metals of Seasons right now. For the people that don't have the Metals of Nisha, I thought this would be more fair. So let's get into it and see how this goes. Of course, the Harpy Mage starts with 75% mana. I'm going to clear this off real quickly. There we go. And I'm going to blow up... Yep, we'll just go ahead and do brown. Ah, stupid skull rooms. Blow this off again. Not having the Mirage Queen with me to give Phoenicia the 50% mana start kind of sucks. But Phoenicia is only going to be able to one-shot for so far into a delve, and at some point you'll want to switch to another team. It's just a completely, I mean, it's a different team than I've used before with Phoenicia, and it's the same basic concept. Phoenicia with Tink, just two different mana generators is all. I hate the Wraith. I hope she doesn't hit me with skulls. Don't hit me with skulls. I hate Deathmark. I'm going to blow up around and get rid of those skulls and get some mana at the same time. No! Tink doesn't cleanse, does he? Stupid Wraith. Wow. I need more mana. Let's blow this off again. Mr. Mo, welcome! Hi Genki, spent 3,000 glory keys, 150,000 glory, and 800 gem keys for 2 Ulor to come up at the same time. My gosh. Well, I'm glad you got it. No! Deathmark took me out. It had to be, and he couldn't have killed me with 32 damage. Aw, that's alright. We'll get it next time. But look what I can do. Ho, ho, ho. Deal 50 damage to the first enemy boosted by my armor. Okay, and plus it can self-destruct, which is, you know, a pain, but... yeah, this is definitely... might be better to do this, well, definitely would be better to do this with Sun Spear so that you have just the one storm going, and that will be more efficient than what I've got going on here, but, you know, 50 damage to the first enemy, which I don't need to do, really kind of overkill. That's alright, we'll blow them up anyway. Oh, that worked. I really want to try Phoenicia with the Celestial Flask. I think that would be really cool. Did my other videos ever stop checking? I gotta check. Oh, they did. No, the checks are still running. Oh my goodness, what is up with YouTube? Brown, definitely brown. Oh, okay, Tink then. Well, that worked out nicely. And let's see, we've got Harpy Mage, can cast on herself. Do this. Oy. So this is definitely a lot slower. I know I only used 600 keys. I'm talking about last month trilogy. Last month it was really, really difficult for me to get Astral Mother, and I mentioned a few times that I never did get, oh no, Vernalis. I kept trying to get Vernalis and I never was able to get him, so bummer deal. But I am feeling very fortunate to have gotten Ulor so easily. After the time I've been having lately trying to get mythics, I'm really pleased to have gotten something easily for once. There we go. Perfect. Sorry, Trilogy, I should have been more specific when I said that it cost me a lot. I meant last time. Okay, what have we got? Okay, Harpy Mage can cast on herself. Now we've got lots of blue. Okay, don't need the blue. Alright, this is... okay, this would be a very fast team at lower level, but not so much right now. Okay, there we go. That was nice. Cool. Gonna grab the next team code. Pardon my stuff here. Oh, I don't want to do another Phoenicia Team. I don't want to do another Phoenicia Team. I'm gonna skip it. There we go. Alright, what have we got here? Oh my goodness. Stupid bone dragon. Alright, looks like we're casting on Harpy Mage again. Astral Mother, you got on the first hit. Congrats! That's awesome. I did not. Split all red gems. There are only 6 red gems. I'm not going to do that. Especially when Tink is not full up. Oh, yellow. There we go. Thunder, Cougar, Falcon, Bird 1, welcome! Hi Genki, glad to hear you got the new mythic. I did! Does it seem like it will be a good one? I think it will be annoying to fight. As for how it's going to work in battle, I tried out one team. Just kind of threw something together on the fly and tried it out and didn't love it, but I am going to keep trying different teams till I find something that is good. That is my plan. At least something better than what I've got. So, we'll see. We'll see. The jury is still out on whether or not it's going to be a viable mythic, but it has the potential to be a good one, I suppose. It's not, like, fantastic or anything, but I want to have the mythics, all mythics. I must have all mythics. One, because I want all of the troops, but mostly because I need them to get my power levels up in my kingdoms. And if I'm blocked on a mythic, that blocks you at level 9. So, after that, I'll be blocked by a level 20 pets, because I can probably do all of the other tasks, but, alright, red and, we'll try it. Yay! Best case scenario. Wonderful. Okay, brown. Go ahead and do this. I was kind of hoping he'd blow up. I don't know why. I just was. Yay! He's a mana block, that's why. Green. Perfect. Oh, of course, she just healed everyone. We'll do that. And this. Looks like I'm going to have to cast again. Oops, I cast on the wrong troop. Oh well. Now we'll do that. Yellow. Green. Take the skulls. I don't care. I can lose that troop. No big deal. I'll just summon one back. Okay, we'll do this and take them out. Yay! Wyrmrun looks a lot better than City of Thieves. Yes! Oh my gosh. 6 treasure rooms? Are you kidding me? I didn't know that was possible. So cool! It's very, very cool. Looks like it's going to be a lucrative place to do delving. Let's see, I'm going to do this. Oh, I'm not liking the look of this board. Okay, I'm going to try to blow up yellow. Thunder, Cougar, Falcon. Sounds like a cool guild name. Yes, it does. Do that. And yellow. Yellow. Yellow! Lots of yellow! Woo! Okay. The white did not death mark my first troop. Let me check that out. Well, that's very odd. Huh. I'm not going to complain. I don't think the new mythic has a lot of attack usage. Queen Titania does better. Fairy Fire and Freeze is not really that important in non-PvP games, true. It, however, will be a real pain in Guild War defense. I think that you are correct. Yellow and... no, yeah, yellow, blue, and red. There we go. Ooh, look at potions! Ah! I love potions. I should have taken that match 4, though. No, no, no! If you devour me, I'm going to be really mad. Oh, don't you dare. okay, I'm going to do this because I am not going to risk getting devoured in here. I mean, it's not a huge deal right now, but I just do not want to be devoured. I don't like it. Not in a delve, definitely. Let's see, I already grabbed the next team code. Yes, I did. Alright, I'm not in love with this team. We've got a mana block with Harpy Mage and Phoenicia. I'm not sure what a better troop would be. No, Pigra is going to be blocked. Huh. Let's see, yellow and red. Once again, Harpy Mage. Take those skulls. Thank you very much. 7. Nice. Surprised that this guy has not killed himself yet. These guys, I usually have a really hard time with them staying alive. These Tinkertown bots. Okay, Phoenicia. Nice. I hope the potions stay after the campaign. So, Trilogy. The way that the heroic gems work is that they will be randomly appearing during the campaign. But as soon as the campaign finishes, it's a 10-week long process. As soon as the campaign has finished, then we will lose the random potion gems, but anything that creates them will remain in the game. So the new troops that we've been getting every week that create potions, we've got the Celestial Flask in the campaign weapon, which will show up in the Soul Forge eventually. It's going to be a while, but it will eventually show up in there. We've also got the new Mythic troop coming out for the campaign that's going to create potions, and anything else they come up with in the meantime that's going to create potions. I suspect that every new troop we get for the rest of this campaign will somehow be creating potions. So we're not going to see the end of them, and I'm glad because I love them. I think they're awesome, especially in delves. That's why I keep saying that right now is a great time to be delving. Alright, something totally different. This is a true damage team. We've got Gorgotha up at the front, who's going to get me lots and lots of mana, and he has 75% skull damage reduction. Then we've got Life and Death. If you don't have Life and Death, then pick another weapon. Yeah, I'm not sure. Arachnean Weaver, which I absolutely love, and will blow things up if you do a kill with him. So I tend not to cast the Arachnean Weaver unless I can kill one of those two troops that I'm hitting, and then it will blow up 15 gems and get me lots of mana. So that is my those are my tactics with this troop. He also summons the best summoned troop in the game as far as one troop summoning something else. The web spinner does triple damage if they can web the opponent, which they do every time they use skulls. If they're webbed or poisoned, they do 3 times the skull damage, so that's pretty awesome. So hopefully I won't lose any troops, but if I do, I'll probably be able to summon a web spinner, thank you. And the third true damage troop I've got here is the Crimson Bat, who is going to do true damage to all enemies, going to gain 16 life. Always, that is across the board. Even if you have 0 magic, if you get webbed, you're still going to gain the 16 life. Double skull damage to wounded enemies. Hopefully he will never be doing that because he's at the back of my team. And then also deals double skull damage to divine troops. So, using I'm boosting yellow and purple, and then I have extra purple from the class, so +2 from just having Archmages. First thought was Orb of Winter for the new troop. For the new mythic, I assume? I'm assuming, because we were talking about Ulor, so let's try this out. Orb of Winter, yes, because Orb of Winter does bonus damage to frozen, bonus damage multiplied by the number of troops that are frozen. So yes, I think that would be a really good idea. And maybe just doing Orb of Winter with Ulor and Daughter of Ice and another troop would work well, because Daughter of Ice is going to create lots of match fours for you. My go-to team for the Orb of Winter is Orb of Winter, Queen Mab, Daughter of Ice, and Drowned Sailor. So maybe just replacing Queen Mab with Ulor would work out. I don't know. Let's just take him out with Life and Death. Yay. I'll give that a try, Smasher T. I think that's a good idea. Plus, with Fairy Fire, in addition to Frozen, with Fairy Fire, then the Orb of Winter is going to do even more damage. That's pretty cool. I think that's a fantastic idea. My weariness is starting to catch up with me, so I think pretty soon I'm going to call it a night, but I'm going to finish up this delve, possibly one more. This does 57. That will take out this one and get me some more mana, but I don't need it right now, so I'm going to do this. And then we'll blow off Arachnean Weaver, blow up the board, get lots of mana, blow things up with skulls. Yay! Mr. Mo! Oh, before I forget, I got your friend request on Steam. I'm Blood Axe on Steam. Okay, cool. Nice. I sent you a friend request. Excellent. I think... Oh, I remember. I remember what happened. So you were kind enough to come in and post on my wall at Steam that I was live streaming when I didn't know it, and appreciate that. Thank you. So I was sure to send you a friend request so that we can be friends on Steam. All right, let's see. Oh, stupid white. What you got there, Bazooka? I will check that out. Let's see. But not yet. Hold on, let me finish this battle. Oh, let's blow things up. Kapow! And we'll blow things up again, just because I like blowing things up. Boom! Okay, I'm going to grab this. I apologize for what you're seeing. My having some computer difficulties tonight. Oh, I don't like that. There we go. Alright. I will check out your team and just as soon as I finish this Bazooka. Thank you. Yes, with the hubby stream. Yeah, most welcome. Yes, Smasher T sent me a message directly through Steam chat. Luckily, we were already friended, and that was the first thing I saw when I sat down at my computer once I woke up. And then I saw your post on my wall after that. So I am very grateful to both of you for letting me know that I was accidentally streaming. I'm going to do my best to make sure that doesn't happen again. I'm sure it was entertaining for some people, but I should have just cast Life and Death. I'm getting distracted. I don't know who's messaging me on Steam right now. It's probably one of my groups on there, my group chats. Let me see, we'll do that. And what else shall we do? What shall we do next? Blue? Or brown? No, let's do brown. Fast mana. Fast mana! Woohoo! Blowing things up is fun! Okay, we're gonna do Crimson Bat. And then we'll blow things up. Kapow! And finish off with Life and Death. Pigra is actually really, really useful, and I never realized just how good of a mana generator it is until Smasher T gave me a wonderful team for Phoenicia using Pigra. So thank you for that as well, Smasher T. You've been super, super, super. You've been very cool, thank you. It's all good. Things happen. Was funny to see him get some likes for reading the news. Oh my gosh. Could not believe it that people left likes on that stream, and it cracked me up even when I was horrified by the fact that it was there. It still cracked me up because, I mean, well, it's just so great that people were willing to add a like to that. Okay, we're gonna go with Crimson Bat again, with Arachnean Weaver following up for mana, and finish with Life and Death again. Woo! Alright. I've got 3 more battles here. We're gonna check out Bazooka's team. I can't guarantee that I'm gonna use it right now, but I'm going to check it out. So... 58 damage, not enough, so we'll do this first, and I missed a match 4 up there, whoops. Go ahead and blow things up here. Got my Crimson Bat going. Blow up with Gorgotha, and finish them with Life and Death. Whoop whoop! Somebody posted on my apology video that they got to work on their fantasy football team by watching my husband mess around on the internet. He and my eldest were talking about football stuff while I was sleeping. Look at all the mana. I love potions. I just am going to keep saying that. I just think they're great. I'm going to be sad when we no longer have the random ones. Nice, 7,600 Delverim gold. I like it. By the way, for those of you that came late to the stream, my horde level is 100/10. I left it at 100 for those that aren't able to take it any higher. And my kingdom level is at 14 for those bonus stats. So I do have that going on as well. Oh my goodness. 50% skull damage reduction. Okay, well, I'm gonna just get rid of you with true damage here. Yay! Wait. Claim rewards. Okay, Bazooka, we're gonna check out your team. See what you've put in here. Fight, edit, manage, paste. That is one of the teams that I have for later on in the video. I was going to save this one for later because this can go much higher in the delve, and I'm trying to use the other teams that I have that can't go quite as high. So I will work on this in probably later today. I'm going to do one more delve, and then I'm going to call it a night, and we'll do a part 2. And, whoops, we'll do a part 2 later on. Luckily, we've got plenty of time since it's a weekend faction assault, but I am getting very tired, so I'm just going to do this one last delve and then wrap it up for the night. So, what I've got here is a team of entirely centaurs. That's why I'm using Oracle. We've got Artema, and she is a legendary. She's a legendary from Divinian Fields. Whoops, where'd you go? She's going to get me extra mana, deal damage to the 2 weakest enemies, boosted by ally centaurs. That's an extra 20 damage because there is a ×5 boost ratio on that, and I'm using all centaurs. She has a 40% chance to dodge skull damage, which is why she's at the front of the team. She also has a 50% chance to do true damage with skulls when she attacks with skulls. And she gains 3 to all skills if in the first position, so all very nice. Then we've got the Herdmaster, who's going to blow up yellow gems and cleanse all allies. Also, we've got the Air Link, the +1 yellow mana from yellow gem matches, and a little boost to centaurs as well. Now we have a little bit of a mana block almost here for the Astral Mother, but she does have green that's not blocked. I'll catch up on chat in just a minute. Astral Mother, she's not a fantastic troop, but I think at lower levels in the Delve this is going to be a really fast team. At this level maybe not so much, but lower level I think so. Anyway, so she's going to remove all gems of a chosen color, unfortunately with no effect. And then she's going to do, except to boost the spell with a ×5 ratio, and she's going to do 54 true scatter damage, which is not great, but I mean if you remove a ton of gems it's a little better. And then she has a 40% chance to give Reflect to a random ally when the turn begins. I probably should have shown this team lower in the Delve, or sooner in the Delve. And then we've got the Wild Cleaver, which is, right. It's going to explode green gems, give a random status effect to all members of my team, because I think they're all from Wild Plains, and then summon a Wild Plains troop if needed, and using Oracle because it makes me a centaur. Let's see, are we all from Wild Plains? Let's see, nope, Divinian Fields. Oh no! Why do I always mix up the Tauros and the Centaurs? I don't know why. Oh, I'm using the wrong weapon. There isn't one. Alright, well we're going to stick with this. It's not going to do what I had hoped, but it's going to blow up all the green gems, and that will help Astral Mother. So we're just going to stick with this. I'm not going to mess with it. Catching up in chat. It's all good, things happen. I got that. You're welcome. One thing that happened once to you with Pigra when it wasn't in first position is summon another Pigra. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. It's only 20% to summon another, but it usually fills itself up with Tink, so you get a lot of cast with it. Absolutely. Pigra has turned out to be really useful, and that is a wonderful thing to discover. Alright, let's see. So I've got 2 mana generators. No, I have 3 mana generators, but Artema also does damage. So that will help. I do need blue. We'll go ahead and take that. Okay, he's going to blow up all of those yellow gems. Kapow! Wow! Awesome. How many gems have I got? It's not great. Alright, we're going to do Artema right now. 75 damage. Nice. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do this with the scatter damage with these two having so little health. It should work pretty well. So we're going to remove blue, I think. And it wiped him out. Yes. Nice. Mr. Mose says, weird, I posted an Ulor team, but it doesn't show up on my chat. That is weird. Maybe just try it again? As I definitely am not seeing it. Bazooka was able to post one, so that's weird. Maybe it didn't copy. Sometimes Gems of War is weird that way, where the code won't copy to the clipboard unless you literally go in and tell it to paste the team into a team slot, and then you have to physically copy that code with a control copy once you, a control C once you highlight the code. I don't know why it does that. I wish I did know so I could keep it from happening. Oh, she just did true damage with skulls. Yes. Artema's really useful. I used to use her all the time. Boom! Hey! Whoa! That looks too long, Mr. Mo. Is that for PC? Oh yes, do that. match 4. And yeah, 16. We'll do yellow. That worked okay. Wild Cleaver is going to blow up 10 gems. Not interested right now. We'll do this. Oh, there's no green gems now. Oh, look. She summoned Judge of the Dead. He's a good troop. I like him a lot. Blow up yellow. Blow up everything. There we go. Perfect. And true skull damage again. Nice. Mr. Mo, I will check out your team before I end the stream. But I have to wait until I finish this delve, of course. Around for certain. We're going to take that one. Oh, he's gonna mess up my team. Stupid Cedric. Unless I can kill him quickly. Let's see if I can. Ooh. If I take the skulls, there's no chance. To that. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, didn't get my team screwed up. Yay! Alright, we have got a little bit to go yet here before we finish this delve. Oh, I want that. Yes! Match 4. Whee! I don't need the blue. I don't want to take the green. We'll just go ahead and take the blue. Oh, no! I forgot Gimlet was going to do that. I use Gimlet all the time. I should have remembered he was going to do that. Is the code as copied from the game seems the right length, not for the delve, though? So far, the most decent Ulor team you've found. Fantastic, works in PvP and explores. So what I'll do is I will copy it into one of my troop slots before I end the stream so we can all take a look at it, and then I'll try it out tomorrow. Thank you. Alright, this is not going to work. All of the green is gone, so we will take yellow. I'm going to explode that green, or that red. Haha. Maybe not. I don't need red, do I? We'll do this. Artema is actually the most useful member of this team. That's pretty funny. Yeah, let's blow up some green. We'll fill up Astral Mother here. Really want to take that. Alright. We've got red that we're going to use here. When using Titan class with the Shield of Urskaya, is it better to use Stone Mastery or Lightning Strike in the talent tree? It depends. It really depends. So Stone Mastery is boosting your brown gems, right? But Lightning Strike can fill up your whole team. Especially if it blows up near a Doom Skull, then the Doom Skull blows up, and so Lightning Strike is very useful, especially when you're in PvP or you're delving. However, it can also really screw you up, and that is something I don't like because I have plans. When things blow up, it ruins my plan. So I may be, as soon as things appear, I'm like, okay, I see this match 4, I'm going to take this match 4. Or you have 2 match 4s on the board and you do something with Lightning Strike and then that match 4 disappears. And it always disappoints me when that happens, as I'm weird that way. 57 damage to do this one. Oh, hey, Valraven. Nice. I'm going to do red. Blow up the yellow. Artema, thank you. Woohoo! And we're going to blow things up here and hopefully take him out with Astral Mother with red. Perfect! Yay! So even at this level, this doesn't seem to be terribly slow. This seems to still be pretty quick, even though I'm higher level. Not, you know, for an Astral Mother team, I think this is actually working out pretty nicely. We'll do this. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and blow things up here, get some mana for Astral Mother, and yeah, we're going to go ahead and take yellow just because. And blow things up with Artima. Make sure to get rid of that Doom Skull match. Purple, purple, purple. Nope. I'm going to do that though. Nice. She's getting them with that true skull damage. I love that. Awesome. Old School, welcome. Just wanted to say I love your channel. Watch it all the time. Your content is always informative, and you're fun to listen to. Thank you so much. That makes me really happy. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. That is fun and informative is fantastic to me. That's just what I want to be. If you can be fun and informative at the same time, that is definitely a bonus. Okay, let's see. She keeps doing that true skull damage. I love it. Man, if only she was more consistent with that. Oh, wow, look at all the blue. So, this is the perfect opportunity to use the Astral Mother because if the Mirage Queen gets a hold of that, I am in trouble. So, I'm going to remove 20 gems times 5 and did 40 damage each, which really isn't great, but it was definitely useful. So I don't hate this team for certain. I think that if I didn't have Artima in here, I might not like it as much, but she is so useful that kind of enjoying it. Oh, Mr. Mo, let me grab your team code here real quickly so I don't forget. Yes, I did not like it being gray over there. It was bothering me. Hopefully by the time I stream later today, that I will have this fixed so that I can grab team codes without you seeing everything I'm doing and being distracted by that. Let's see, we're going to do this. Go Artima. So useful. Blow things up, get rid of some of those skulls on the board. Wow, I've got skull death going on. I assume we probably got skull death when we fought the Mirage Queen a little earlier. Maybe not. We will see. Alright. Planning. Oh, green and yellow at the same time. Nice. She dodged the skull damage, which is perfect. We'll do this. Get rid of some skulls. And blow up the yellow gems. Whee! Oh, blow up the green gems. Perfect. Alright. How many have we got? Not a whole lot. What are we going to do? Artima again. Take some skulls. Oh! Okay, yellow. Definitely yellow. That took out 3 of them. Nice. Alright, we've got the skull death going on. In case you don't know what that is, I'll click here. It creates a bone storm when an enemy dies. and it's something that happens when it's one of the results of doing a battle in a delve is that skull death can happen. Delve chest level 9, that is great. Almost the best you can get. And okay, that doesn't suck. Cool. Alright, I'm about to finish this up, so I'm going to head over and grab my tributes. Woohoo! Forgot about them. Before we do that though, on the offers today, I did say that I was going to start looking at these every day. The pet gifts I always get, the crafting treasures I never get, if I was desperate, and only if I was desperate, I might do this, but 500 gems is a lot to pay for this stuff, so only if I desperately wanted a mythic or a special weapon and it was the only way that I could get the diamonds to do it before I ran out of time. Artima is surprisingly very good. Yes, she is. I really actually, it's nice to remember what a good troop she is. Alright, Mr. Mo, let's check out your team. I'm going to paste it in here and keep it for later today, right here. Manage, paste. I didn't think of using Queen Mab with Ulor. What I was thinking was move this up here and then put the Daughter of Ice here, and actually, wow, we've got major mana blocks going on here. Okay, I see what's going on. So, let me put that back in the order it was in. So, basically, we're going to get a lot of freezing going on. So, probably not worried about casting her spell, but she'll freeze a random enemy on 4+ gem matches. Ulor also freezes and fairy fires when we match blue gems. Daughter of Ice is going to make sure that you get lots of blue to do that with, and she's empowered. And then the Orb of Winter does damage to all enemies boosted by frozen enemies with a ×5 boost ratio on those frozen enemies, so that's an extra 20 damage if they're all frozen, plus the damage from Fairy Fire. And let me show you Fairy Fire. Fairy Fire will do an extra 50% damage when you cast a spell. So yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Smasher T, but that way we can refill Daughter of Ice and not worry about casting Ulor. But yeah, Queen Mab does have good damage as long as they are not immune to mana drain or mana burn. Weapon gets enchant, yes it does. Ulor is just for Fairy Fire and Freeze to power the weapon, and I use that kind of tactic all the time when I take when I go on delves with High King Iron Gut. I always take something with me that will have a passive trait to curse, so that he can devour things that normally can't be devoured. So yeah, I think that's really good. I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna leave Ulor here at the bottom, however, and I'm gonna do that later today because I do need to get some sleep. Is there anything else before I go to before I end the stream? Does anyone have any questions? Let me just grab my mail here real quickly. Wyrmrun. Yay, shards. And let's see what's on the adventure board while I'm waiting to see if anybody... Ooh, deeds. Deeds. Green deeds. Ooh. You know why I'm excited about green deeds? I'll show you. I will show you. I do like moving the daughter up to 3rd. So, green deeds. There are Magic Kingdoms. Every one of the Magic Kingdom uses purple deeds except for Zul'Kari. So that is a chance to level up Zul'Kari and eventually get it to level 20. It's going to cost so much to get it there, but you can create more of these books, I think. I'm pretty sure you can make some more. Let's go into the Soul Forge and double check it real quickly, but Games, you are welcome for the stream, and thank you for joining me. It makes it so much more fun. Of course, you know, it's fine just talking to myself when I'm doing my videos, but it's just really fun interacting with people. So let me go other... Can I make books? Yes, indeed, I can make the books. Why can't I make any book? Oh my goodness, they cost a lot. I've never looked before. Wow. That's crazy. All right. Well, anyway, thank you all for joining me today. It was great having you here. Please like and subscribe if you would. Thank you. Thank you. And we will see you later today or early tomorrow. Maybe both. Anyway, have a good one all. Bye-bye.